Hey everyone, welcome back to Upraise. I'm Mondira and I'm absolutely excited about today's video. If you have been following this series, you have already understand variables, data types and operators. But here's the thing. Today's topic is where programming truly comes alive. We are diving into conditional statement, the logic that powers every intelligent application you use daily. Think about it. How does Facebook verify your password? How does Spotify recommend song tailored to your taste? How does YouTube decide which video appeared in your feed? All of this happens because of conditional statement. They are the decision maker of your code. Conditional statements are essentially if then else logic, and they allow your program to make intelligent choices based on the different scenarios. Instead of following a linear path, your code can now branch out, evaluate condition and execute different pieces of logic accordingly. And this isn't just theory. We are going to build real world projects today, projects that actually work like production level applications. So grab your laptop, open VS Code and create a file called conditional.js, and let's begin this journey into the intelligent programming. Programming doesn't always move in a straight line. You need to make decisions based on scenarios. That's where conditional statement comes in. A conditional statement says if this condition is true, execute this code. Otherwise, do something different. Simple but incredibly powerful. Imagine you are a bank manager. A customer wants to withdraw money. You check, do they have an account or is there sufficient balance? Based on these conditions, you either approve their withdrawal or deny. In JavaScript also, we have several ways to implement this. If we want to check a single condition, then we will use if condition. Handle two scenarios, then we will if else statement. Multiple branching paths, then double if else statement. Element handling of many cases, then we will use switch statement. Concise one-liner solution, then we will use ternary operator. All rely on boolean values, true or false. Your condition evaluates to one of these and your code responds accordingly. The simplest conditional is if statement. Here, if here will be the condition and code executes if only if condition is true. Here will be the condition. Then we will take a example. Let age equal to 18. If here we will write the condition here, age greater than equal 18, you are eligible to vote. See, if age is 18, then this prints, and if the age is 15, nothing happens. That's the limitation. If statement only handles the true scenario. Now enter the if else statement. Here, for if else statement, if here will be the condition, and now else. So here will be the true statement and here only false. Now let's take our example. Let marks equal to 75 if equal to 50, congrats, you are passed. You failed. So see, marks is 75 and prints congratulation, and marks is, if the marks is 30 then prints sorry. So with if else both scenarios are covered. This is much better for user experience. Now if we take another example here, let password equal to pass12 and let user input equal to 12. Then it will check if user input triple equal password, then it will console login successfully. Now here in the else statement, now if you see here, it is printing login successfully. Notice the strict equality operator. Always use these for comparison. Now let's remove it. So real world scenarios often have more than two outcomes. If I write if else and again if else, then it will be like if my condition, here will be the statement. Again we will write here else if condition, it will be something like this. Now let's take a practical example. Let's make a grading system. Let marks equal to 85 Now if marks greater than equal 90, console grade A. Now in else if the condition is marks if the condition is marks